12:02 right now. We're turning now to our team coverage of the New Hampshire primaries today. All eyes are right there as voters cast their ballots in the primary, and it is up to those voters in the Granite State to support either Donald Trump or Nikki Haley as the Republican Party candidate for president this year. ABC6 News anchor Tiffany Murphy joins us live in chilly Nashua. She's up there in New Hampshire. Tiffany, what else can we expect today?
Hey, good afternoon, Carl. We are actually inside, finally warming up and thawing out. We are inside one of the 9 precincts in Nashua, New Hampshire at Nashua High School South. Now, obviously, we're in New Hampshire right now, but while all eyes are on us here in New Hampshire, Rhode Island officials are actively working to get folks registered in the Ocean State for Super Tuesday's primary that is just around the corner. I spoke with political science professor Dr. Adam Myers, who believes the former president actually has a pretty strong support base in Rhode Island.
Think back to 2016, Trump did surprisingly well here. He did better in 2016 than any previous Republican presidential candidate since Ronald Reagan in 1984, right? So there are, as it turns out, a lot of Trumpy voters in Rhode Island. Now, are there enough for him to win this state? No, right? I don't think that there's any doubt that Rhode Island's 4 electoral votes in November are going to go to President Biden.
So let's talk about today. There are 22 delegates up for grabs, and that gets closer to the 1,215 delegates that are needed for the nominee to cinch the nomination. But, you know, while it's just 22, it definitely all adds up. As voters left the polls today, we spoke to them. They were very, very passionate, to say the least.
Hey, good luck, Joe. He's not going to do it. He's proven himself, too. And if people would just wake up, they would see that he is not for us. He's ruining our country. We're not going to have a country. So he's not going to make it.
Alyssa Azara and I spoke with many of the voters that were leaving the polls today, and really that was the ongoing theme. We talked to a lot of folks that were very passionate about Donald Trump today. So obviously, as those polls close and the poll numbers come in, we will have the very latest for you both online and on our Providence Now local news app along with ABC6. Reporting live in Nashua, New Hampshire, Tiffany Murphy, ABC6 News.
Tiffany, thanks so much for that inside look at the polls. As she mentioned, you can download the Now Local News app to keep up with all of the stories happening in our area, as well as get some behind the scenes looks, particularly from Tiffany and Alyssa this morning. All of our reporters post behind the scenes videos on our Now Local News app every day, and you can see what they're doing. Scan that QR code on your screen right now. If you haven't already downloaded the app, don't wait until it's too late. Scan that QR code and you will be able to join in the conversations in those videos and also earn some points toward a gift card of your choice.